My next guest is a veteran on the ice, and this is his 10th season. I am here with the big man himself, Garret Klotz. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I'm doing great. So, of course, this is like your 10th season. You're no stranger to the ice. I just have to ask, does any of your veteran experience you ever, just hand down or have any leadership or guidance to some of the younger players in the locker room?
Yeah, we got a really young team this year, and like you said, it's my 10th year. I mean, I can't believe it. Time flies. It feels like I'm still in my first year, but yeah, I bring quite a bit of experience to this team, so it's good. I do what I can on and off the guys, just to show the guys kind of what it takes to be a pro, with my work ethic. So just try and lead by example.
And of course, you and Coach Tatro were teammates with the Allen Americans. You guys won the last championship for the CHL. Can you just talk about that?
Yeah, me and Tess were teammates for a whole year there in Allen, Texas, and it was a fun time. Yeah, I really enjoyed my time in Allen, and it helps we won a championship. So Tetsi is a competitor on and off the ice, and it's no different with him behind the bench. There's a reason why they call him the Tetnator.
Well, I never heard of that one. Why did they call him that?
Well, because he's pretty upbeat. Let's just say he's upbeat on and off the ice.
And excuse me. And of course, you came to the Rush right before the final series when the Rush played the Colorado Eagles. Of course, that is a very intense rival for the Rush. How was it coming in for that game?
Yeah, that was my first weekend here, and Colorado was known to be physical and a hard-hitting team. So yeah, I was expecting it, and yeah, there were quite a few hits, quite a few fights. I had two fights to one game, I think, myself. So yeah, it was pretty physical, especially when we went to Colorado for the last game.
And when it comes to games like that, do you like them, like the intensity when it is a lot of fights and games like that?
Yeah, I love it. I live for that kind of stuff. So anytime there's any kind of physical play, I'm right in there head first.
And of course, for your 10 seasons, are there any other memorable rivalries you've had?
Yeah, I mean, playing my old team, Allen. I've been on a few teams, so whenever I play against my old teams, it's always kind of competitive. So I always go out there and try and yeah, make my presence known.
And what would you say are some other memorable moments you've had in your career?
There's been a few, actually. I scored a hat trick actually against Rapid City, so that was a big one. I was playing for the Bloomington Prairie Thunder in the Central Hockey League, and I'm not known for scoring goals, but yeah, I got 3 that game against Rapid, so that was memorable. And then actually being drafted to my favorite team, the Philadelphia Flyers, was another big one.
Nice. And of course, the season is winding down, and unfortunately, we won't be in the playoffs. But how are you and your teammates just staying motivated to keep winning games?
Yeah, it's unfortunate we're not making playoffs this year, but that doesn't change anything. We still go out there and give it 110% every game. So we got 8 more games left, so we want to finish strong. 8 wins, why not? Let's just try and set that bar high and see what happens.
And of course, you played in the Central Division and the Mountain Division in the South. So how would you compare and contrast?
Yeah, I mean, all divisions are similar. Each team has skilled guys. They got their physical guys, but I think the biggest difference is the physicality in this division. It seems a little more intense than the other ones, which I don't mind.
And what do you like to do in your free time?
My free time, I don't mind playing golf. I'm from Saskatchewan, so there's a lot of hunting and fishing up where I'm from. So I don't mind doing that in the off season. And yeah, I don't mind going to the gym, playing basketball, shooting hoops, just trying to keep busy around town.
Well, hunting and fishing, well, you're definitely in the right place in Rapid City. Well, thank you so much, Garret.